Hello and welcome to the video. So today I'm just making this video to get some stuff off my mind and just get it out onto the internet, see where it goes. So I just want to start this video off by saying that I am actually pissed because you know how many times I get excited for a new freaking game, and I go to buy it or I go to watch the video on it from IGN and bam, it's a piece of shit. I'm like, bro, oh my god. It's like I'm so tired of these game companies nowadays. They hype up these games, especially we all know who I'm talking about, Bethesda. Hyping up these shitty ass games because they think they know what the gamer wants, but yeah, it's literally just a freaking they just putting in small purchases, and it's just like nobody wants to play a campaign game that has freaking small purchases in it. It's ridiculous, and so I get all hyped about these games and I go to buy it and I realize, like this game is garbage and that they're charging $100 for it for the basic edition. And it's like, how are they expecting the community or the gaming industry to keep on itself? And then all these companies are delaying games and canceling games that we've been wanting for years, like Wolfenstein 3, cough cough, where's that at? You know what I'm saying? Or Fallout 5, where's that at? Because Bethesda is so focused on these other shitty ass games they've been releasing that it's like they can't focus on the good ones. And Bethesda's not even the only company. Let's just get that straight. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly just sad to watch. I'm not even that old. I remember when the gaming industry was thriving, when good games that gamers actually wanted to play were coming out. Now there's no good games to even look forward to, and all anybody wants to play or make anymore is a fucking Fortnite DLC, and it's just, or a Fortnite skin in the item shop, and I'm fucking tired of it. And then on top of that, every single day when I go outside, it's 100 degrees. That's just some bullshit. Like, who wants to deal with that? 100 degrees, hot and humid. It's like all over the country, no wind. It's just ridiculous. It's just pissing me off, And then on top of that, on top of it all of that, the new movie scene is horrible, man. Like, like when are we gonna get a new good horror movie? I thought It 2018 was gonna be good. That was a garbage movie. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like anymore the companies are more focused on quantity over quality. Let's make as much fucking material and fucking content as we can. That so we can put it in their mouths, chew it up, and spit it into our mouths like they're feeding their baby birds or something. Nobody wants this regurgitated garbage, trash, filth content. All the passion, all the art, all the, all of it has been taken out of the modern content. Music, garbage. The modern music's honestly trash. Everybody knows that. Anybody who's still, listening to the freaking EDM, they get what I'm saying. And it's just like, how is anything gonna sustain after this? And on top of it, I keep seeing Neuralink fucking advertisements with that one guy who got it, and it's like, bro, I don't want to be paying for no ads in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then I wake up this morning, go to hop on a game, and the damn thing has a fucking 40 gigabyte fucking update, and it's like, what the hell? If you're gonna develop a game, for one, I mean, I appreciate the updates and stuff, but 40 gigabytes for an update? What the hell is that? That's ridiculous. You know what? And get this. I play the new Wolfenstein 2. I'm playing through the game, right? But halfway through the fucking game, there's this cutscene. Everybody, you know what I'm talking about. You know what this cutscene is. Ruined the story. I'm not gonna lie. They fucked up on that one. Honestly. And you know what pisses me off to the highest degree is I'm so tired of seeing these fucking anime girl, like, all these OnlyFans streamer women that are just like going around, I have to work my ass off, to get any money. But just because these females have a good body, they just sell themselves out making all this money. And it's like, bro, no, I'm so tired of going onto YouTube to watch a new IGN video, and instead seeing a video, a short with some girl like shooting a gun to see the recoil for her ass. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm so tired of that shit. It's total simp. It's promoting simping, and I won't break to it. But I'm just tired of fucking seeing it. And then I get on these podcasts. I go to watch the podcast nowadays, and all the podcasts are a bunch of idiots with 3 IQ rambling about nothing. And it's like, how is anybody even watching your content? It's garbage, makes no sense. It's all a lot of bullshit and rambling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's so great to see about these guys? Just watching how stupid they are, like. It's a big conspiracy, honestly. It's a big iceberg if you really think about it. If you really think about it, it really is one. There's some ground to be made there. Like, for instance, the new Winnie the Pooh horror movie came out. Garbage. Horrible. I thought it was trash. Why? You see this in the background right there? I wonder why movies can't be like that anymore. Movies that have a message, they have something to show, it's concise, there's art, craftsmanship, and you can tell that there was passion put into it. That's the kind of content that I think we all want to be seeing. Not just me, but everybody. The fact that it's the insult that it really is that these companies, especially Hollywood and the new AAA studios, are doing. For instance, Call of Duty, another sad show in the gaming industry. You look at that game series 10 years ago, and everybody it was awesome. Everybody fucking loved it. That's what everybody wanted to do. Play Call of Duty, hop on with your friends, big scene for it. Now, Call of Duty is a joke. I mean, look at the item shop in there. It's a bunch of anime guns and fucking John Wick and Snoop Dogg. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, that's not what Call of Duty should be. You know what I'm saying? It might as well just be Fortnite. It's like more similar to Fortnite than Call of Duty, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once the passion and the art comes in the care, like once the people who are making the content, because it's not the producers. I mean, the producers obviously make the movies. But once, like, for instance, game studios, once the people who are actually developing the game can make what game they want to make with whatever art style they want to make, like Dark Souls, that would have never came about, unless, from FromSoft, unless there was passion and there was a developer that wanted to make something unique and they wanted to show it to the world. They wanted to make that game. Nowadays, all of these studios are pushed into confined limits. The games aren't releasing in done states. The games aren't the games that we want to see as consumers and they want to make as the game game designers. It's a lose-lose situation. Nobody's buying the games. The game studios game studios galore are closing all over the world because there's nobody to buy their shitty games. And the whole freaking cause of this mainly is, one, these guys who are in charge of these game studios, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't play games, a lot of them. They have no idea what the gamers are interested in. And none of them listen to the feedback, hardly ever anymore. We're never going to get into a better state if we as the gamers, we as the people who are playing these games, can't fucking get out there, get off of our asses for one time. Not saying that, I on my ass a lot, but we got to get off of them a couple times, somewhat here to make a change, because nobody's going to listen to us, especially these big, rich, greedy game companies. They're not going to make the games we want, and they're not going to allow their designers to make the games they want if they don't think that there's money in it, and that's just how it is. It's the sad truth of things. So we got to find a way to make sure we're getting the content that we want as consumers, because I sure as hell am not going to pay $130 for a piece of shit game that was thrown together in a year and then released and it can't even play it. It's bullshit, and it's just not acceptable. It really isn't, and it's an insult to the entire gaming community as a whole. in my opinion. But that's all I really got to say for this video. If you like are pissed too about everything and you want to just get it off your chest and you want me to talk about other stuff that you're pissed about, I'll talk about it because I sure as hell am pissed. Thanks for watching. Bye.